Hello, what it do? Welcome, boys, girls, and anywhere in between to a Piox's YouTube stream. Hopefully you guys are doing okay on this lovely September 4th, 2025. As the summer ends, the sun rises, and the fall approaches. Oh man, so shout out to everybody who came through on my Twitch today to watch me play some Pokemon Unite. It was a great big grand return to return to form to Pokemon Unite, man. That new season is crazy good. But it is wild. Of course, matchmaking and what is it? Matchmaking and rank still has its issues. Like, that's never going to change. But the new map, the changes that they did, Groudon mechanics with his buffs, the stealable thing, the stealable buffs too, which is kind of wild. Just everything just feels right after the 2 to 3 years of pain and suffering that we had to face with Rayquaza, Sky Ruins, and the status quo of Pokemon Unite. It feels like a real return to form. So if you guys get bored of the art stream, I recommend watching that stream, or y'all can come back later around 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where me, Vista, and Mez is going to do Power World. So today is a triple threat stream, as I would like to call it. We did Pokemon Unite in the morning. We're doing an art stream now, and around 7 we're gonna be doing Power World over at Twitch. So I may just draw for like an hour or two. If you guys haven't seen the new short already of me trying to bring back more of OC Speed Paint, y'all can go check out that short if y'all want to. If not, it's whatever. How are y'all guys are doing today? I see Pepperoni. We are here and we are watching you for tonight. Oh yeah, cause Zen is still over there. How's that visit been? Hopefully everything been alright. What you guys been doing? Let me see it for tonight. You must draw Thomas being cute and you suffering because of it. I think I did drew Thomas a special picture of me, him, and Shrimp chilling in the picnic. Does that count? Let me see. I'm just reading the chat right now, just going by. But no threat of you getting a Vanguard chilling. It's gonna suck. I'm telling you, it's gonna be 2 hours of me trying to catch a Vanguard chilling, and I'm gonna cry. That's all that's gonna happen. Vanguard chilling and tears. At least I can play some Silk Song at this. Wait a minute, I can't because I'm going through Hollow Knight this week. Oh man. But I think it's good. But I think so far, I've been keeping up the beat really well when it comes to streaming, so that's been nice. If I want to give a recap of what's going on for the rest of the week, y'all guys, if y'all see me on my Twitch, I already told y'all guys what's the dealio. So today we already got Unite, the art stream, and then Power World, right? Friday, which is tomorrow, is going to be me, Thomas, and Ed. We're gonna be playing some Helldivers. I'm gonna be playing it for the first time. We're gonna, me and Ed's gonna be doing a recording, and Thomas is gonna be doing some YouTube shorts out of it. How's that gonna go? I don't know. But it's going to be a wacky time, and it's gonna be fun because it's also gonna be the first time I played with Ed since ever. Saturday, me and Shrimpo is going to do a second shrimp stream. This time, surprisingly, on the Stanley Parable. So I think that's going to be a blast. If y'all guys are interested, we might do it on YouTube. We might do it on Twitch. I don't know, but I think me and Shrimpo having a ball at Stanley Parable is going to be something special. Let me see. And what's going on, Dusty? Thank you for coming through the Pokemon Unite stream earlier. How's your day going along with work and all that stuff? Let me see. And I guess Sunday for myself, if I want to end like the stream recaps and all that stuff, I'm gonna take like a little small break. I'm gonna take a cool down. I may just do like a stream for myself, but I don't think I'm gonna be for Wolfpack. I ain't gonna be around for Wolfpack this week. I am planning a Halo and Chill stream next week though. That was one of the things on top of my mind because I haven't done those in a while, and now time's opening up to where I can do that stuff again. So for now, let me see. We get to what I want to feel like doing today on this stream, and that's art. Normally when I do these art streams, I just sit back, vibe, chill. If there's anything y'all guys want to talk about, sure, we can feel free to do that. If not, then I'm just gonna sit back, relax, and just draw. And I guess you guys are wondering what is Piat's drawing today. I'm just drawing a couple of OC stuff, not for the YouTube shorts. I figured it would be nice to like draw some stuff every now and again, trying to get back into the art rhythm, the art groove. I'm trying to rekindle, as I said in my post, rekindle that old spark that I lost creatively. So what better way to do that than to go back to where I started and start drawing on paper. Then I could like take a picture of that and move that over to what's it called? We can move that over to digitally. So I think that would be fun. So this is what I got. So far we have we have an Akoda picture featuring Sabrina and another character named Michi. Another fun thing about these art streams too is that I can also have a chance to talk about the characters, what I've been planning for years to do with the characters but never got around to it, and talk about their backstory if I have any concepts for it. So anyway, yeah, Sabrina and Michi. I could draw an Asterisk Pokemon picture with C3 and Solarion, the two biggest main characters of the series with their own respective adventures. I just thought of a Sonic Adventure 2 pose, so I was just like, you know what, screw it, I'll just do this. Let me see. I did drew this picture of Christine doing like a little rising uppercut, so I thought that was kind of cute. Jay, which is basically a furry-fied burrito, but to be fair, so's this guy. So why is there two of them? That would be some trivia for when I start drawing one of them, because they do have like history on like one character was scrapped, the other one was put in, and then another character, I was like, you know what, throw them in both. Speaking of burrito and matter, we got burrito and matter right here, which I could like draw and like make more better. I was gonna draw Laser Gator behind the both of them to like, you know, have the full Heart family, all three of them. And if I could draw like Furion to like the families all together, because you can't have one, you gotta have all of them. And then the last picture I drew, which personally my favorite, a picture of Vexy in this deserted sci-fi like world, desert, whatever it is. Which was fun drawing. So let me see. I'm gonna check the chat real quick. I don't know what's going on with my voice. I think I'm getting a tiny bit sick because now the weather is calming down and all that stuff. We got past the heat waves, so I'm just like, okay. I'm feeling myself in the mornings, like taking out trash and all that stuff, and I'm feeling like asthma coming on more sooner. So I got the inhaler ready in case of anything. Actually, let me take it right now just in case. So you're gonna hear me take some drugs for a second. I did talk about the last Star Wars movie out of the trilogy during my Pokemon Unite stream. Absolute cinema. Fucking loved it. I think to me it's the best out of the three. A lot of people love Empire Strike Back as their iconic number one. But there's too much build up for it to just be like, no. The Luke and Vader battle, iconic. I freaking loved it. Which is why I even loved the second battle even better. I just wish it was uninterrupted with like 30 different other fights. But other than that, man, all three Star Wars movies are fantastic. Let me see. Dusty came through. Kip says, "How dare you vibe without my permission?" Hey, if you want to vibe, vibe so bad, why don't you just make your own stream and you'll draw something and can you draw me? Oh man. I was thinking on making this open to Wolfpack, but I don't really know if I want to do that, or I'm just gonna be just focusing on the art. And then I got power later on anyway, so I'm gonna have to save my energy for that. But then again, it's weird because normally I will go to like other YouTubers to find some stuff to talk about, like and regurgitate shit and have my own opinion on things. I can't find shit for this week, so it might be a short one. We might go for like an hour, but every time when I say that, we go for like 5 extra hours, so yeah, things been slow on my end. Not really much update on the lawsuit on Power World, and every time when I do, it's always the same stuff, like talking about some random aspect of it that I don't care about. Let me see. Zen is making fun of you. They think I can't draw. Tell them where is it at? What, the art or? Well, you can find my art here at twitch.tv. No, not twitch.tv because we're on YouTube now. YouTube.com at Pioxes101. Let me see. Every storefront is crashed out due to this song. Yeah, that's another thing too. I made sure Vista brought it up because Silk Song Day. Everybody's playing that. I was like, yo, Mez, if you want to take a day off just to play some Silk Song, it's all right. I'm doing 2 streams today, so I don't know if I'm gonna burn out or crash out or not. And Mez was like, nah, I think I'll be good for today. Like, you sure? I mean, that It's a Silk Song might come to you. I had times like that for certain games. Balatro is one of them. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna get going. Drawing this. I'm gonna bring the phone. I'm gonna put it right to you guys. I'm gonna higher up the music a little bit so you guys could vibe and relax. Oh, it's getting hot too, so I think I'm gonna have to turn up the AC for like a little bit. How's that? Is this good? Compared to the song is low itself, but I think it'll be fine. Or maybe right here. Matter of fact, let's do a test right now. I want to get the loudest song that I know. Where is it at? Right here. Okay, how's that? Is this good? I mean, that way y'all guys can hear my voice while y'all guys can hear the song. Or is that a little too loud? I mean, I'm a little too loud. Look, I'm at the red. So it should be fine. It's good? Okay, it's good. Thank you for the feedback. Alright. Zen is dancing, so it should be good. Yeah, Zen better. I love this song. Now, this song's a jam. I think this was from Hover. Thomas actually introduced me to this game. And even though I didn't vibe with the game entirely, I didn't know they had the guy who did the Jet Set Radio music for one song. And this is the song. And I was like, yep, I freaking love this. So let me see. Where could I begin? I guess to start off the scene of what I'm drawing, this is just basically Sabrina and Michi. The story of Akoda revolves around Sabrina. Sorry, I'm trying to get my layers back. There you go. And I stopped at the first 5 pages of her getting to the mall. Like, she just came out of college, adjusted to her new place, and now she got a job working at a mall, Akoda Mall, as in a clothing brand store. So now she's going to get her interview with Jay, which is this character right here. But he's like, he got something to do. Like he's helping like unload boxes someplace. So he can't make it, which means Michi, which otherwise you could call him Burrito too, is going to take over and do the interview. So I'm drawing a part where I guess you could say they're done with the interview, she got the job, and they're just waiting for Jay for orders. But it's kind of nice. The thing with Michi and Jay is also interesting, because originally Jay was going to be the, because I got like a couple furry-fied characters into this universe, but they're just gonna play a small role. Jay is representing the Ashwitz Pokemon side, right? So he was originally supposed to be there for like manager and all that stuff. But then when I came out with the design of Michi, it's just like, oh, okay, I don't need Jay anymore. I got a way better design with Michi. Jay's personality, he's wholesome, he's loving, he's open-minded to everybody in his job. He cares about his employees. The dream. And then we got Michi over here, who's more shy and timid with some stuff. So both of that works well together when they're together in the same room. And then I was just like, wait a minute. I actually came up with this design for Jay, like on the spot, and I was like, okay, he's definitely staying in the roster. So, all right, I guess let's start with Sabrina. Let me see. Hopefully this won't take forever, because I only do have like till 5:30ish. That way I can like relax, take a small break before power starts. I am thinking of grabbing Mez next week for more Quake. Because I don't think we're that far on completing the game. So I might ring him up for next week. Maybe on a Wednesday, depending if Corey hits me up. Or maybe on somewhere down the weekend. Then again, it is a maybe. It depends on what I got going on. Because like I say, I'm trying to reinvent the wheel. And I want to do streams that feel more fun for me and not force myself to do streams. And then I also want to do more YouTube shorts. Sadly, I haven't worked on the next YouTube short, but I got an idea of what it's going to be. Yeah, the next YouTube short is going to feature me and Shrimp playing Flappy Frog. If it doesn't make the cut, it will go to Piazza's VODs. Alright. I'm gonna check up the chat in a second. Just let me draw this eyeball. I'll let you guys vibe with some music while this is going on. Honestly, out of all the stuff that that takes off and kind of like pops off in its own way, I'm glad OC Speed Paint, that type of short series is getting a little bit noticed on where I just draw stuff in under a minute, or no, not under a minute, but like Speed Paint just goes on by like a minute cap, because that normally is the ones that get the lowest views, but now it's starting to get a little tiny bit on par, or at least catching up with my regular shorts, which is a great thing too. Because I was afraid the Team Shadow Force stuff wasn't going to be as big either, and that's the one with the most comments. And even Shadow commented on herself that, oh wow, all these people still remember Team Shadow Force. It's really great. And I was like, yeah, man. It got the both of us reminiscing on the good old days with Team Shadow Force. I wouldn't mind asking her one day to do like voice acting, her and Breeze. Whether if it's Team Shadow Force or something I just want to make out of random with certain characters. I would love to do like a thing where we get together and we just voice act for a bit. Okay. Let me just fix that right there. Alright, let me see. Even though it doesn't sound even though it doesn't sound anything like Jet Set Radio themed, I think I could hear a bit of a similar DNA. What, from Never Say Ever? It's literally made by the same guy, and I could tell that it's him. Well, it doesn't bring the same street vibes as Jet Set Radio, but it brings the same energy. I love Jet Set Radio music for me. I just like the artist in general, or at least the music creator. He makes a lot of bangers. I think I got another one of his, or did I switch that up? Oh, it just started playing right now. I forgot where this came from. I think he just made it on his own, like his own album. Yeah, so this is one of his other ones. What is this one called actually? Where the hell is that at? Love Can Save You. Okay, yeah. I think he did one for Bomber or Cyberpunk 2. I know he did one for, what's that game called? Lethal League Blaze. That game was the shit right there. It was like violent volleyball. I remember doing my own playthrough of that on my stream. And also playing with Wolfpack. That joint was wild. Playlist is haunted, but it's a good way. I know, I'm glad Casper invaded my stream and invaded my playlist. I don't know, even though I'm drawing this digitally, there's something about seeing it traditionally drawn that I feel like is not better, not worse. It's just as great as how I'm drawing it now. Which I think I had that compliment before. That my art on traditional art looks just about the same as my digital art. Like, I kept up with it quite well. I don't know if that still holds true to this day, but it was pretty cool when I got that compliment. Because it's something, it's like one of those rare compliments that I never heard before. I'm like, oh, that's the, I heard people saying that my art looked good here, or this aspect, but never, like, both equally look great this, as is. Or look, no, they're both equally as great. I guess it's because when I draw, traditionally, it feels more comfortable because I've been drawing comics and, like, or just basically been drawing since I was 13. To the point where I can, like, fully draw in pen now. I still make my mistakes, but I got my ways to work around. I got my techniques to work around it. So, what you call it? Most of my pictures either come out one and done, looking really good, or I could do, like, my retakes, but they still look good enough. And so where digitally, I can fix some things and make it look perfect, but I can't help the feel that when I do my pictures, like dramatic poses as it could be, I still feel like they could be a little stiff. If that makes sense, because it's like something, if you see my digital arts and my traditional art, you both think it just look cool either way. So what are you talking about, Piaxis? This is me. This is just a personal artist thing that I picked up as I started drawing and going along. So just basically my artist talk. Kip is too tired to stay up, which sucks because Zen is here and can't spend as much time with them as I wanted to. Same, kind of like the same thing with me when Thomas was around here, because we spent a lot of time together and had a lot of great fun. But there were moments where just like, bro, I'm too tired. I'm gonna have to go to sleep. I do feel bad though. And Thomas was like, yeah, it's okay though. I got this book that. By the way, Thomas, did you finish reading that book that you was doing? That you was reading? So like, yeah. So Thomas kept busy with that, and there was. I was like, I slept for like at least 2 hours before Thomas woke me up, or I woke up by myself. But then we continued our party. But I get tired at a certain time, so the best chance to wrap up was around 11 o'clock or 1 o'clock in the morning. By that time, we already watched the Star Wars, we're both tired, and we're ready to fall asleep, so. You have 40 pages left? Okay. Yeah, that's cool. What you gonna be reading after this? Oh, no, let me fix that right here. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm locking in for a second. Alright. Also, not sure which of your drawings look stiff versus which don't. I think it's I guess it's kind of, again, it's an artist thing with me. And the difference between when I draw both pictures. Which is a good thing that y'all guys can't tell the difference. I guess for me, I can feel the difference. Because when I draw digitally, my pictures feel stiff in a way. Where when I draw looser, I could draw them even more dynamic. Even more drastic in poses and all that stuff. But with traditional, there's more mistakes. As in, when I bring it digitally, I could perfect them. It's a weird explanation, I know, but it's something only an artist, like when you're drawing it in the moment, you could feel it. Which I think is pretty cool. It's like one of those, yo, why are you it's like one of those things where you're just like, why are you criticizing your art? It looks amazing. I don't know. I just feel like it could be better. Artist struggles. Let's see. I'm gonna go with this. Let's make Sabrina's nose appear. Now, if only I could harness the power of doing both, then my pictures will be even more amazing than ever. Like, that's why I like this approach of drawing traditionally, and then smooth it out and ironing out digitally. And yet, it still don't look as better than the other. Like, all of them are all great in all their aspects. There be times where I be drawing things just straight outlines, and I'm just like, oh, this looks so good. I don't want to color it because it feels very manga-ish to a point where I feel like coloring it will ruin the art. But even though I color it, it still looks great. I don't know, there's certain aspects where outlines alone is just good. You know, because Mez and Z, they're both artists. I wonder if they could relate. I wonder if they feel the same way too when making these types of pictures. Or when they make little notes like this with their arts and they're like, okay, I noticed this one thing about drawing on paper, drawing digitally, drawing in this particular style and all that stuff. It's always a cool aspect to hear different artists' takes when they make their pictures. Okay. I don't know how I feel about Sabrina's cheek over here on the side. But I think I can rock it out and see where it goes. I'm just gonna have to fix up around here. Oh, I'm gonna have to turn on the AC. Can y'all guys give me a few seconds or minutes or whatever? I don't know. Also, Kip, what are you doing? Are you gonna go to bed? If so, I hope you have a wonderful nap. Whew, blast up that air conditioner. I say the fall approaches and the summer's still staying, still lingering. I'm melting. I wonder if Kata's home from work. Cause we were just talking about Pokemon Unite not too long ago. I should let her know that I'm doing an art stream. I'll tell her when she hits me up. Unless she's already watching. Let me see, Kip thinks so. I will leave you with Zen. Alrighty. You have a good sleep, my dude. I do love days where I'm on fire with my art. By that, there's some days where I do some outlining, it becomes sluggish, and it takes me forever to get a picture done. But then there are those times where I get a full-on art burst, and I'm just like, yeah, I could get this done in a record time. Which I guess is normally when I'm like really working on something, maybe commissions at most. If I feel that on fire, it will probably be like a small animation or a YouTube short. And that's where I would get the comments like, damn, you made this pretty fast. If it took you this long to make it, like, I don't know, Maybe? Like, I always feel like I'm taking forever to get something done until I get told, like, you know, no, you did this, like, way more faster compared to what I would do. I'm like, really? I don't know, but y'all guys put, like, a lot of detail, effort for your art pieces. I'm not to say I don't put any effort to, like, anything and all that stuff, but I don't know. I feel like I take forever doing something. Maybe because I have so much time in the day to do this stuff. So when I get it done, I'm like, damn, man, that took me like 5 hours forever or something like that. I can only imagine someone with a hard-paying job and all that stuff making time to make artwork like this, or making time for art, but it takes forever. Those type of artists, I salute. Now, my only problem with this picture is Sabrina's ears is built different. Because her ears are supposed to be like this. Right? Where here, it's more like how I draw the evolutions in Ash's Pokemon. And in one hand, I would fix the ear shape. But at the other hand, I kind of dig it. I could just make it like a one-time thing for this picture. But I'm gonna, at the same time, try to keep it as how I normally draw her ears. Or maybe I could just fix it up, like, you know, do something like this. See, now that's more the ear that I would draw for her, that type of shape. Yeah. There you go. So I think my best bet is... Oh, so I finally started playing Twisted Metal now that me and Thomas downloaded it for the PlayStation 4. I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be great. I haven't played Twisted Metal in years. Part 2 was kind of like one of my favorites because it had a Twister, or was it Cyclone, whatever the spinning race car was. I put it on a hard mode. And I was like, I don't need to learn the game controls. Like, this game was easy. I forgot how to drive. I've been shooting at nothing. And I got demolished within, like, the first minute. And I was like, okay, that's enough Twisted Metal for me today. But it's nice to crack open the PS4, though. Play some games on it again. More variety. And again, like I just said, Shrimp is down for Saturday, so it all paid off. I do feel bad it took me like many years to finally start playing the PlayStation 4 again. But we're here. Forget about the rain. Hold on. There you go. I just didn't want to make sure I mess up this curve. For some reason, it always seemed like an easy mistake that I would do. I don't know, for Arcoda, I've been thinking about it for years on how I'm going to approach it. Because, obviously, I'm still going to keep working on Ash's Pokemon until the end of time. Despite me not updating it once this year. Yeah, since the new year started, since his last comic post. But, like, say if I do work on Arcoda in the far future, since it's still an early concept, I was thinking, like, should I make it into a comic? Should I make it into, like, a video series? Like, what should I do with Arcoda? I think the best approach for me would be a visual novel. I used to, like, try to work with Rempe for a while, that visual novel program, which actually was my first introduction to Python. So I was just like, okay, let me see if I could just do this. More than likely, I'm more used to RPG Maker though. So I would love to make an RPG Maker with that. But if I'm making a visual novel like style game on RPG Maker, why not take it to the next level and go to Ren'Py? And I think I only did it for one visual novel test run, and that was for a Furion Day, which is just basically basically Burrito and Matter, they're going out of town for a show, and Furion will basically gonna be watching herself today, which is pretty cute. I think I could show it sometime in my YouTube later. I could just have it play in the background. Y'all guys do some reading. Y'all guys can do some pauses for it. Let me see. Sorry, I'm trying to lock in on his ear. What the hell is Gary doing? It's Isaac's underscore and friends get weird. Is it a Marvel Rivals video? Oh, they're playing Deltarune. Okay, spoilers. Never mind. I'm good. I do know when I finally get around to Deltarune, I'm gonna have to check the fuck out of Let Arrows in Gary streams. When will that be? I do not know. I'm not prepared to play Deltarune quite yet. But my time is ticking. I smell the spoilers. You know, the other game I was thinking on trying out, because I used the avatar in VR chat, or at least various versions of it. Rain World. It is like, what, a 2D platformer type game? Or at least kind of like your Orties and other games like that? I don't know, I haven't like fully seen what the game is, but the character looks adorable, cuddly, I want to play it. It looks like a fun game. Okay. I think the ears are alright. Yeah, the ears works out. Now we just draw the body. Every night I will save your life, and every night I will be with you. 'Cause every night I still lay awake and I dream. I don't like how the Akoda roster is just basically the entire Piaxis version with Furry. We have characters that representing Ashway's Pokemon, Furry-fied. I think the most of it is, if I could list it from the top of my head, C3 has a Furry's model. Solarion got one as Susan. M4, yeah, Solarion and M4 was the first two. Then came Jay. Then came Michi, which is also Jay in a sense, or at least the redesign to that Furry Burrito. Then I just threw both of them in there. Then we had, what else? We had the kids. We had Marin and Z, the Azumarill, which is now a bunny. Let me see. There was also Dark the Sneasel after 10 years or 10 years or more, finally getting a furry-fied version of himself, being like a fox and hamster hybrid. He got his own thing now. And then I'm trying to remember someone else that I'm forgetting. I think I might have to look up my DeviantArt real fast. I'll check it after all this. the way, it's nice to have like this old and new cast. Oh yeah, then I had Blue the Fox, who was again original, like not original, original character. Do not steal. He was originally Inverted Tails, and now he became like his own fleshed out character. With Joshi, who came from another NSFW series that I made called Furry and Chibis. So she doing her own thing in the Arcoda world. Like, she actually is part of the main cast. Compared to the other characters that's probably just like a side character that's just chilling. Or like a cameo character that's just chilling. Joshi does have a history in this series. Let me see. I guess what I could do is check out DeviantArt real fast. And we could look up the roster real quick. I apologize. I will upload these pictures at some point in like 10 years. I was gonna do a post telling people that I was gonna do a stream like around 6. Not 6, around 3. But they didn't, like, the YouTube preview didn't give all of the pictures when you click on it. So it was like, oh man, that sucks. Let's see, Arcoda. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta go to all, not featured. Arcoda. So we have Dark's Furry 5 version, Nova Kodai, which I actually kind of like. It feels kind of Kingdom Hearts. It feels like him, and he gets to keep his old school aspects of like when he had like the tail and all that stuff. Let me see. These are the Kids Furry 5. Like, you know, if you've seen my Asterisk Pokemon Series 2 comic, then you know who these are. They're kids. They're they're in the same school together. They just like Ash's Pokemon that they see Solarion as a important figure. They are inspired by him too in this world, like, you know, because Susan is a big like sports player and all that stuff. So they want to be athletic just like him. Let me see. Here's J and C, which is, you know, we already talked about the burrito in C3. Sabrina, you guys already know I'm drawing her right now. These were the first two that made me got the inspiration of, yeah, let's just bring cameo characters over to Arcoda. Like, they're not gonna have a main important part of the story or with the main cast, which is, I think, Joshi, Michi, and Sabrina. It's nice to have them around in Arcoda Mall. So this one is Solarion's, this one is M4's, and I think that's the entire crew, because I think I drew Blue at some point, but he wasn't really considered as Arcoda until way later. Until I started doing the one-shot romance comics. Here's Michi, a new character in the cast. Let's see. Tanya is also a new character too. She's more, out of all the tomboy characters that I've drawn, she's more of the chill back tomboy. Or at least, I guess, is Southern tomboy counts as a category? She give me those vibes. This is Jessica. Fun fact, she's basically the original Sunshine. Like, if you guys read my Asterisk Pokemon, she's based off this character. So it's like reversed, where everybody is now getting, you know, turning into crossing Arcoda's territory. Jessica was really the one that crossed over to Asterisk Pokemon. Like, her personality, her bubbly personality, her energeticness, all comes from her. What else? Now, there is one scrapped character. I guess I could pull her up. No, Joshi isn't scrapped. She's an OG. So, like, she's always going to be in the roster. and that is this guy, Kyle Hopper. I might use him for something. I might revamp him, but he was originally supposed to be part of the main cast. But and this is concepts for like 2018. He was supposed to be part of the main cast, but I dropped him at some point because, you know, I found like a better set of cast to have. And this was originally supposed to be Sabrina's love interest, until that's shifting over now to this guy right here, this beloved cat, because they've known each other since Akota High. So let me see. But I still want to include him in the series. The only problem is, I feel like I have too many rabbits already. But then again, this series has how many foxes? So that's also interesting. And I think that's everybody out of the roster so far. And I think I will add Angel. Angel was there for the original Arcota run, while when I based all characters based off my friends' OCs. So now it's just like he's doing his own thing. Sabrina's grown up, no longer lives with him. She went to college and all that stuff, yada yada. She's living on her own. And I think I only drew him once in a comic as a cameo. So, or at least he had his own cameo panel. I think it would be cool if Sabrina has her own story and Angel pops up every once in a while. So, yeah. Oh yeah, and I was doing 2 comic series. I was doing Akota Avenue, which was a prequel to Akota V2, which is this series right here. I think. Let's see, page 2. Where's page 3 at? See, there he is. In all his beautiful glory. And I did miss when I draw this fox in almost everything in Arcota. It made it fun. Let me see. But okay, let me get back to drawing. That was some trivia, some tidbits to Arcota, its cast, and some stuff that I want to do on the side. Let me go to here for a second to let Kata know that I'm streaming, and I'll talk to her later. Unless she want to come to the stream and watch. Okay, let me see. That way she knows. Nah, I could get back to drawing. Kabang! Okay. So where could I start at with this? I think I might need to make her shoulder bigger. Like around here. How long have we been going live for, by the way? Oh yeah, it's not like Twitch where I could just tap the screen on my phone and it tells me the runtime. Yeah, already for an hour. Time flies when you're having fun and talking about art. I think my max cap is going to be maybe 5 to 5:30. I at least want to outline 2 pictures and I'll be happy. I guess during that, I hope y'all guys been enjoying your day. And like always, y'all guys want to talk about anything? Feel free. I think I'm just gonna vibe. I'll let y'all guys listen to some music. If there's anything y'all guys want to say, feel free to let me know. I'm gonna refresh my chat real quick. Everything seems all good. And alright, let me lock in. Do you guys want me to higher up the music while I'm silent, or are y'all guys okay hearing it like this? That way I don't have to go to OBS and keep hiring up the volume. I can just talk to you guys on the fly if I feel like there's something that needs to be pointed out, or I thought of something, or if I thought of something fun to talk about. It's loud enough? Alright, koozies. I think I might fix up her chest a little bit. There you go, something like this is okay. Because I don't want it to be looking like it's flat down. Oh, I love this song. Hold on. Put that back to the beginning. I love Capcom vs. SNK too. Yeah, I might have to shrink down this paw. It looks way too big for his own good. Maybe something like this for the arm? Now the problem is this arm looks a little too small compared to this. So I think to make up for that, let's move this down aside. I don't know, I'm hoping at some point I will get in the groove enough to start working on comics again. I've been wanting to like get back on uploading stuff on Piaxis 101 again on my DeviantArt, because the next set of comics I gotta update, I believe, is Sonic's World, a series that I've been trying to have that uploaded for like years now. And now that I got the Android phone, I could take pictures much more clear and better now, which is wonderful. It's just that now, since I'm getting the flow of everything else, it's gonna take me a little bit more time longer to do my stuff on DeviantArt. I don't know, time management. But I'll get there one day, someday, just not today.
Saki.
Which version? Which version is this song? Boo! It's the one I don't like. The original. Yeah. Click, 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 click. We don't listen to the original around here. This is real music.
Here I come, rougher than knuckles. The best of them, tougher than knuckles. You can call me Knuckles, unlike Knuckles, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my knuckles. I'm hard as knuckles. It ain't hard to chuckle. I break them down whether they knuckles. Knuckles, unlike Knuckles. I'm independent since my first chuckle. First knuckles, still the knuckles, then no knuckle chuckle. Born on an island in the knuckles. The knuckles flows inside me. My doo-doo flows, streaking blood. Cleanse yourself. No.
Okay, that's enough of that. There you go. No, that remind me when I got both like Jingle Bell songs, the regular version and the 30 version. And the 30 version is so fucking out of pocket. So I'm just like, every time when I hear the first like jingle, I'm just like, is this the safe one or not? And I always have to race before it begins to like change it, if it's the dirty version. I always thought it made for like a fun streaming game for me. It's my Danger song. Danger don't even begin to describe it. And if I ever get monetized on this channel, if I had those songs to this day, it would be my demonetization song. Yo, hearing this song come up, even if it's just like a wacky, just chilled gallery theme. Freaking, I thought about it hard playing Friday Night Funkin'. I'm getting closer to wanting to play it, just for the fuck of it, but it's just like, I'm gonna get my ass kicked. I suck at rhythm games. I think I mentioned it before, but before Thomas visited, I was looking around the PS4 for some games, and me and Shrimp found a Hatsune Miku game. Project Diva, Future, whatever it's called. It's actually one of the songs that I use in my newest short, but it was made by a Jubiphonic, yeah, I think that's the name, Jubiphonic cover of the song, because I wanted an English version better than a Japanese, high-pitched weeby version. No offense, but like, yeah, I started getting demolished after a while. Even on, I think I got KO'd in easy mode. And I think the problem was I had to recalibrate the controller on when I tapped the button for the delay and all that stuff. But like, yeah, I think I got beaten to the point in that game to where instead of closing the app, I accidentally deleted it subconsciously, which me and my niece found pretty funny. So take me back in time to a better world where you can be mine. You don't have to worry when you're by my side. Yes, I know I'm messing up the lyrics, but I'm in the groove, so shut up. I'll let you hear the actual lyrics. You know what fighting game I'm starting to get slightly interested in? Or at least I'll need to look up. I mean, I'm gonna get my ass kicked either way if I play it. 2KO. Apparently IGN just posted a trailer about it, so I'm just like, cool. I'm gonna see it. Or at least I'm gonna check it out at some point. Nah, they also did a IGN thing with Scott Pilgrim EX. So it's funny because I looked at the comment, and I guess one of the major criticisms the guy had with it, of course, it ain't a big IGN, no, it ain't a big game without a big IGN review. It looked like the only major problem with the game is they make a lot of cheesy, I guess, one-liners or something, which I guess implies that there's voice acting in the game, like the voice actors are there, which is cool, because we haven't, it would be cool that they had the voice actors from Takeoff, which is from actually the Scott Pilgrim movie. I think that's sick, if that's the case. But everybody looked at the in the comment section was like, yeah, they're supposed to say cheesy, corny dialogue. That's kind of like their thing in the comic. And I was like, yeah, you're right. Bread makes you fat. It's not as bad as Too Much Water, what you call it, from what I'm hearing, but it's still pretty silly. I also think it's adorable while drawing this. I like thinking about their heights, and I like to take account of what type of species they are too. So if like she's a fox and he's a cat, naturally Joshi would be, not Joshi, Sabrina will be slightly or a little bit much taller than Michi and Joshi. Just something cute and adorable. Hey, question for Persona 3 heads that play through all of them. Cause I'm not gonna play portable or not portable or anything with a female MC anytime soon. I think I had my fill of Persona 3 enough in a satisfying way. And I know about spoilers too, so I guess I'm gonna crack over the major question. Do the female MC also become a Dorkun-kun too? In some goofy way, I think I should develop a radio voice. Hello, you are listening to PIO Radio, playing all the greatest hits of either video games, my playlist, or soon-to-be custom playlist. Here's a smash hit song for Persona Q, I believe this is. I'm gonna save this, so let me switch screens for a second. I don't want to lose all this progress so fast. I'm gonna save this in the desktop, please. Thank you. You know, I've been out of the art game for so long. Like, I remember I used to watch a lot of art streamers, or I would watch something like the creator of Santina, that series. I love watching their art streams and all that. And then I would just go to like random YouTubers art streams and just watch that just to have something up in the background. I wonder, do they still do this type of format? Like, they just have the screen on, they have music playing in the background for you guys to enjoy. They like be quiet here and there while sometimes giving commentary they feel like it. Or is it all like a new thing that they're doing now? There's a new meta going on. They're always talking, or maybe they have like friends on their streams like help them stay focused or keep the chat entertained. I don't know. Are they still doing that old school thing, or do they have something in the background to keep everybody entertained while they drawing? Something like that never popped up in my mind until now. I mean, it's a drawing stream. It's as simple as it's gonna get. But nowadays in YouTube, where the meta is just basically everybody want to see personalities, I wonder how they adjust to things. Cause for me, I'm okay doing a classic format where I'm just stay quiet and just draw. I did it before on this channel, but I always like that radio talk in the background that you have, like you're listening to somebody while you're looking at some art, or if you're just watching something or just doing something, you have someone to listen to in the background, keep you busy. I don't know what artist has taught me. I'm applying that to my own methods. Sorry about that. I forgot to turn off mic. You guys didn't need to hear that. I ain't tired. Y'all tired. And that's another thing too. I've been up since maybe 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. I got up pretty early. So I'm trying to keep myself awake because if I fall asleep for Power World, I ain't waking back up. So maybe I will have to keep it up for a good hour. And Vista already told me too, like, don't push myself. If I'm not feeling it past the hour mark, or if I'm feeling gassed out or anything like that, then feel free to call it early. Which is cool. I just always feel bad in a way when we finally get around to Power World, and if I gas out, it will only last for an hour. So at least, it gets cut off short. I at least want to make it last for a good hour. We have our nice fun. We have our fun conversations. We done catching up. And then normally I notice when it comes to the hour 30 mark, or somewhere around past the first hour mark, it starts to slow down. We start winding down. We become in our own little chill mode, which is fun. Just the only thing is, I don't know if it's fun for the chat, because there's only so much I can commentate on me going after a goddamn Vanguard Chillet. Unless y'all guys are into that, then yay. I just hope we've been entertaining y'all guys enough for these power streams. They've been very fun. They've been a blast. And I'm glad it's been like, what? We're entering year 2. We're at year 2 now for Power World. And we're still going strong when a lot of people probably dropped it. And I don't mean drop it as in a way like the game is boring now or all that stuff. Like, they had their time having fun in the game, making content for it, and then they just moved on to other series of videos or streams. And admittedly, I haven't felt something fun like that since the Minecraft streams. Even though I never like been in the Prism server or whatever, the Minecraft server when it was relaunched. I mean, that was the purpose of, like, one of the big purposes of Thomas and the Wolfpack gifting me this computer. Let me see. But it felt cozy. It felt like pretty nice that we got to. I'm experiencing this again for Power. Let's see. When the custom playlists go live, I'm guessing you'll be able to activate them on your Twitch streams, not on YouTube ones. Oh no, I'll be able to. Thanks to Thomas thing. Thomas's script thing. I'll be able to check for the music, and if it's problematic, they'll just be out of the playlist. But all the other songs that will say, like, if it get hit with the copyright, it would just mostly be, it's blocked in 2 countries, 2 that I don't care about. So, we're mostly good to go. There's just only that rare time that is like, yeah, this song is blocked, where I had to remove it. But by that time, the playlist is already updated. So I don't have to really worry about that. So send songs away. If it's blocked, then like it's blocked from all countries and all that stuff, like visually, then I'll have to refund. But for the most part, everything been okay with the custom playlist originally when I uploaded all the VODs. The only songs that I noticed that got clapped were anything that involved Hatsune Miku, except for the short because I found a workaround for it. I don't know if I want to reveal the secret too early, so that way YouTube will change it and clap my ass. And anything that involves Bleach. And this one song from Pokemon, I think the 5th movie, Pokemon Heroes. There was another one, but I forgot. It was kind of like one of those hidden blocks that you still get like the yellow demonetization thing, and it still like be able to play through the stream, like play through like the algorithm and all that. But for some reason, it's like blocked on like 20 different areas and countries. I'm just like, yeah, that's gotta go. And I think that was the original version to this song right here. So this song gets a pass. The original version the song is from, that's blocked. Weird, huh? And yet I get blocked for a Miku cover.
chances while we dancing in the party for show. Slip my girl a 44 when she grab in the back door.
When the pimp's in the crib, mom, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. When the pigs try to get at you, park it like it's hot.
I'm gonna try to get more meme music on here,
Pop it like it's hot.
or at least some mashups.
Pop it like it's hot. Got the rollie on my arm and I'm pouring Sean down and I'm all the best weed 'cause I got it going on.
I think I already read what Dusty said about the Power World thing coming out for 2 years now. It'll be out in 2 years in January. That still blows my mind. And Power World is still going strong is the crazy thing. I just got a recent comment about that too. On my opinion on Power World and Nintendo lawsuit and all that stuff. Like Nintendo. Like, if Nintendo didn't step in as big as they did and blew up Power World at such an astronomical level, the fad would have died and Power World would have just sizzled out over time. Despite Pocket Pair always updating and making it more exciting and something like that, I think the fad, the hype will be gone, but the community will still stay strong. But the fact that Nintendo keeps on aggravating it, it's getting the fan base even stronger and larger. It's bringing back the hype to Power World, and now Pocket Pair is even more dedicated now more than ever to make Power World the best game that it could be. So that's been pretty cool. And then I got a recent comment that said like they disagreed with that. That I think Power World was always gonna be as big and be a titan as it is now. And I was like, yeah, I agree. But you can't say that Nintendo blowing this up to astronomical levels didn't help contribute to Power World being a titan. Sorry, I just had to drink some water. I think one of mine got blocked, if I remember. It was an Among Us remix, which is one of the last ones I expected to be blocked. Oh yeah, one of them did got blocked. Or at least I think that one got blocked. There was not a lot of songs, but like there was some blocks in Power World with the copyrighted music that surprised me too. Make Nietzsche's ears a little bigger. It's like something like this. I think another favorite character that I drew is I call him Milo. He's a golden retriever. He's in the Warriors Code series where he's more of a referee type character. If I could pull up a picture of him, I can. I gotta go to one of the servers to get it. So let me just do this right here. Bang. I'm going to find them right now. Oh Milo, where art thou, my Milo? That's that raw, bada 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 bum bum bum, so on, so on, so on. Found them. Copy image. No, his name's not Milo. I think it's Miku, whatever his name. I'm going to switch back to here. This be him. No, that's not him. That's just a whistle. This is him. Like, I think out of all fun designs with Warriors Code in a cartoonist art style, I like how he came out. He's also like, the fun thing about Warriors Code as well is it's also part of the Akoda universe. Like, it's literally, they take place in the same world, same time, and all that stuff. It's just the only difference is perspective and styles. Like, so if you read anything Warriors Code, it's cartoonish, but if you read anything on Akoda, it's very like furry style. So which means I could bring Christine over to Akoda which is funny because Warriors Code has like powers and all that stuff, like abilities, while Arcoda is just chill furry series. Like, I don't know. I like how this doggo came out. I should draw an actual picture of him at some point. I don't know. I think I'm starting to love drawing more of the feminine type characters. Or at least I've been making more designs more often with femboy types. Or at least with feminine body type. Oh yeah! Speaking of femboys, the professor's back! Lando has dropped a new video, and we should react to it at some point over at Twitch. I don't know what day it will be, but I want to see what my beloved professor has uploaded. We haven't been to Ligma U in a while. School starts literally tomorrow for some people, including my niece. I think it's time for us to return to class. I don't know why. I just looking at. I like looking at what's called Michi's sad little kitty face. Like, he's not sad. He just like, you know, he's kind of shy or timid or anxious. Or, I don't know, worried or some type of anxiety. He's a timid boy. He's just cautious. I think that's the word. Cautious. Let's see. I heard some people. I heard some people who are big haters of Power World have since bought it simply because they were against what Nintendo is doing. Ain't that? No, wait. Let me see if I read this right. You heard some people that were big haters of Power World bought it since because of Nintendo. No, because they're against what they're doing with Nintendo. Yeah, so they're doing it out of spite, which is funny. And I wouldn't blame them because Nintendo has fumbled the bag, been fumbling the bag super hard these past few weeks, or for the year at most part, on its its goodwill reputation. But damn, they're lucky they make damn fun games, memorable fun games. Except for Mario Kart World. From what I heard, that game is trash. Nah, I love the shit talk now. There's like Sonic Cross World is like blows away Mario Kart World. And I'm like, damn, you really let it get this bad, huh, Sega? You actually let Sonic get the one up on you. To even the Mario community is just like, yeah, you gotta take an L, Nintendo. This is rough. We had an undefeatable streak against Sonic, but now you let him get this W, and the Sonic community is never gonna let this go. And then we got Power World with Power World and Pokemon. Nintendo, man, you selling high with those Switch 2s, but you're taking L after L after L. How are you suffering from your own success that hard? Let me see. I may just go soon because it's 5 right now. I at least want to take a little nap until 6:30, and then prepare for Power World over at Twitch. And that will be around 7. I don't know. I hope you guys been liking this art stream. I want to do more of these in the future. And I think YouTube is the perfect spot for me to do my art streams. I mean, I could just, because I'm familiar, like, everybody's familiar with me on Twitch, I could just, you know, get my, do my stuff there with the art streams. But I think YouTube's the perfect spot because, YouTube is more my experimental thing. on what I want to upload. I want to do more stuff with my arts. So why not show it off here in the grand stage? El Tripadore, he just texted me right now that she's liking the art streams. Well, I'm glad you're liking the art streams, Triple. Do you like what I'm drawing? Speaking of Triple, first I had to hear about 500 things about the Southern Moon Show lore. Now I gotta learn who Nova Frost is and the truth. What is the truth here? I wanted to summon you for that one joke, but then I got lost in my art. Okay, let me lock in here for a second. I also like how ever since the what's it called? The mystery reaction theater, I watched one, like, no joke, one Sun and Moon video from El Stripadore's suggested playlist. Now it's all over my feed. And I found that funny. She said watch more of it, by the way. It just popped up on my phone. I ain't gonna lie, I was hoping I could draw more pictures today, but I think I'm starting to gas out for now. I at least want to try to finish Michi, and then after that, or at least finish this picture, do a little bit of the Asterisk Pokemon one, and then probably fall asleep. I'll cap myself at 30 minutes. Like after 5:30, I'm going to roll. It's about to be 5 o'clock right now at my time, so. Let me see. Does it say? I think the lawsuit did give Power a boost, but it was a backlash from Nintendo fans when it came out that had a much bigger effect. Yeah, because Nintendo fans will defend anything from the ground up. And I ain't innocent. I I did a hardcore defense on Nintendo on a couple things. Hell, you're talking to the self-proclaimed defender of Scarlet and Violet when it first came out. Like, I know, moral sin, like. Oh, whoops. Yeah, Nintendo definitely, like messed themselves up hard here. Like, this didn't need to happen. They could have just let Power do their own thing. They could have let the fad die down. They could have had like its own niche small community, and then that was it. Just let them enjoy what people would perceive it as Pokemon with guns, when really it's just Ark survival with creatures in it. With I guess a slight Pokemon aspect, I guess. But like, no, Nintendo didn't want that. They want to have everything to themselves, so they just say screw Pocket Pair, screw Power World, and most of all, screw the fans. Now buy our slop, buy our crap. And then they soon begin to realize that is not the case. And then here we go, back to back. They're taking L's from Power World, and they're taking L's from Sonic, my glorious king. My beloved champion. Oh my goodness. Actually, I'll add the whiskers last. Reason why, because if I do the coloring now, with the whiskers is just gonna get in the way. So I just gotta remember to add the whiskers. My boy kinda got like a long pencil neck. I might fix that, but then again, he is a cat. Anything is long with a cat. Oh, I got a special update too. I mentioned it to Thomas like a couple of days ago before he left. No, I mentioned it the day when he left. So I had like a little arc. If y'all guys followed me on Twitch for a long time, y'all guys know the story. So I used to had a cat. We named it Macholito. It was from my brother who gifted it to me. He is a nice cat. He was pretty wholesome. He was pretty nice with the neighbors and all that stuff. Well, not nice with the neighbors, nice with us, my niece and all that. And he would always like go outside because he was originally a street cat. So we let him roam around our neighborhood, get to know the place. Everything was all cool. And eventually, he got together with a female cat, and they had kittens. And for some reason, they always like to stay under the shed. During that time, the kitten has grown. One of them bit me in the goddamn thumb that messed up my nail for a couple months, but I recovered. I call it the legendary finger biter. I think I got pictures of it, but I ain't gonna be able to show it right now. I promise I'll show it to y'all guys next time. And when I do an art stream, so we can continue this. I'll put that like a sticky note or something. But anyway, yeah. And then a little while later, I guess it was Macholito's time to like get up out of here, by like our place and everything. So he just left with his cat wife, and I guess they just started roaming around the neighborhood together. I didn't see him again since. But fast forward far into the future, which is today. I think this is like a year or two later. I went to go take Misty out during the middle of the night, so I don't wake Thomas up. We went through the backyard, and I instantly saw Misty just run to the like when I was like hanging onto her leash. She started running to the shed, and she started growling. So I'm just like, oh, I guess that one gopher is back to annoy us. All of a sudden, I started hearing some growling. So I was like, wait a minute. Gophers don't growl, do they? And then, lo and behold, the next day, a little while after Thomas left, I saw a black cat with a white mouth and white tuffles. That was one of the shed cats that I took a picture of when there was a kitten from a long time ago. Like, I can look back at my old photos if I can find it. There was one that looked exactly like my cat Macholito, like just like a little kitten size. And now he's all grown up. He's digging through my trash cans like a goddamn raccoon, which I'm like, great, we're back to this. And he's been hanging out in the shed, which is very, very, very cool and adorable. I'm like, yeah, I raised those cats. They belong to me. But it was very wholesome seeing that cat come through. Now it sucks because Misty's here and she's gonna keep driving the cat away, but it's nice seeing him again. Alright, now let me keep going. Now, if I could just solve the mystery of who keep letting out their two little terrier dogs to my yard, and everybody just thinking those are... Apparently, we own every single pet in the neighborhood, apparently. Because every time like a pet gets like, a dog gets out, they always end up in our yard. So it's like, yo, is this your dog? Like, no. Yo, we saw a dog roaming around, and we see it past your place earlier. Is this yours? No. Oh yeah, like, and then like one of my neighbors like, yeah, but I already seen the dog right there. Oh, you see the dog out the window, but it's not the dog you think it is. Like, I hate answering the door to people like that. Which is why I don't enter the door at all now. Now I'm hoping, because I don't just want to do a like outline stream and then just call it a day. I was hoping I could just have enough time to like do some coloring, but at the same time it's like, I just want to lay down at this point. I'm getting old. I'm getting old. You know what? I think to wrap off this musical arc or something like that, let's see what Koopa Keys is up to. I think that's the one, right, that did the Sonic Adventure remixes that I like so much. Let me see. Oh, you know what? Nah, I'll do it next time. Ugh. Oh hey, it's my favorite Fortnite song. I actually gotta get back to Fortnite. It's been like a mega long time since I played that game. I don't know, that'd be great. Getting back into Pokemon Unite, getting back into Fortnite. Watching Batman the Dark Knight, I don't know. I'm trying to look for things that rhymes with Unite and Night. I'm starting Balatro again and having a fun fight. I'm at war trying to get Ghost Streak on a red deck. I got it now on my flesh deck. And during the time when Thomas was sleeping and it was time for us to go to bed and all that, I spent the last few hours, almost break night at certain days, trying to beat Ghost Stake on red. But I just can't. Like, I just freaking can't. But I am getting closer. I just need the right combination of cards. Like for me, I like using half Joker, which is that's the tiny one, right? I have that one as Banana the hamster. Oh, we should do a Balatro run before I go. Yeah, it has Banana. We have what else? What else? I always get the names off. Oh, Hologram, which I made as Sans EX. And then Vista is that one Burt Joker, I believe. So I'd be leveling the hell up out of Flush or High Card. And then I have like a destructive High Card build or Flush build. And then if I get Made is the perfect tag team partner for that too if I get Hologram. Because Made adds a card, Made a certificate. Combine that with Hologram, bam, it'll be we be living easy streak. And then if I get Blueprint and Brainstorm, it's ultimate power, baby. I don't know. I think Drew Michi in his sports uniform. I should give him like his own outfit. Nah, think about it. So while I'm doing all this art stuff, what are y'all guys doing currently? Y'all making a sandwich? Are y'all guys working? Are y'all guys playing Silk Song? If so, how is it? Shrimple's reading. Oh, so you're finally reading that book, huh, Shrimple? Did you finally read all of that book yet, or are you just still reading it right now? Yeah, for context, she's texted me on the phone. I'd better prefer that than her doing it herself on the stream. So basically, her response was just screw you, because she got to finish reading The Giver before she starts school tomorrow. Let's see. Dusty is organizing his collection in Pokemon Go right now and evolving some stuff. That's cool. I haven't touched Pokemon Go in a hot minute. And now with the weather clearing up and being all good, I should like get back to like when going back to my walks and all that. I should get back to doing that. And for context, for Shrimpo, she replies, she's at page 143. Just start preparing for Power World now. Like, not like jump straight ahead to Power World, but like maybe get the info and stuff ready so I don't have to worry about it later. Yeah, what kind of, let's Let's do this right now. I think, where was last time on Dragon Ball Z that we did Power Up? Like, where did we last stop off? Because I know we did it on YouTube, I believe. We was at day 43. Let's see. Power World. Day 44. Chat, give me a title for this Power World stream. What can I title this? Shrimp rules? Alright. I got y'all. There you go. How's that for a title? We'll call it Triple Bless Us with the Holy Chillet or I Will Cry. And if I don't get my Vanguard Chillet, I will cry. On stream, live, webcam on everything. Tears. Let me see. And then we'll just update this right here. Let's put the feature right here. Featuring Vista. Shrimp say that she will curse me with nothing. I will cry. Do you want me to cry? Do you want this man to cry right here? Your beloved uncle, your beloved Theo. Is it really worth it? She just said cry. Okay, then she texted me back saying cry. Cry with happiness. Just pure happiness. When I do get that chillet. Let's see, what can I put the go live notification as? Did Unite this morning. Finished an art stream. Let's see, during the day. So let's wrap this up in Tortilla Island with the homies. And I'll just put where live. We live. Okay, so I'm gonna put that as, no, wait, let me get power right here. Again, I love how Thomas hooked up this OBS stuff right here. It made everything a lot more easier. Even though I hardly use it too much, like jumping between YouTube and Twitch on the fly been very helpful. Let's see, sad but true. Let's see, Thomas did a mini nap during your stream. That's good. I like that. Or at least it's nice to see that my streams are being some use in the background. I know many people may think like, it was just like, I think Kip said it once, where they was just like, oh yeah, I have PO stuff in the background if I have nothing better to do or anything like that. I hope that doesn't sound like an insult. And I was like, no, if anything, have me on the background. I love having background. I love that y'all guys like to listen to me while y'all guys are doing this. I'm doing some stuff. That means I'm doing something right. If you guys think it's something to fall asleep to slumber while I talk and like have my own radio talk or something like that, that's cool too. Cause I do that all the time when I'm watching someone's streams, or if I'm watching like a long form video, let's say like a documentary or a stream or something like that, a VOD that I missed. I just have that put it up in the background so I could sleep easier while listening to something goofy in the background. It means well. It means well for me. And plus, I got your watch time. So that means a lot for the channel. It all works out. I just feel bad when I fall asleep on when watching people's streams, when they're having fun doing their own thing, and I'm even talking to them in the chat only to stay silent because I fell asleep. Because I don't want to seem like oh, it's not that I want to get the impression that I think they're bored or something like that. I'm having fun with the stream. I'm just very, very tired. I'm a very sleepy boy. Alright, we're almost done here. I think someone hit me up, so I want to check that for real quick. Let me see. BRB for like 2 seconds. Okay, so we got an update for Power World. Let me see. Yeah, Mez had to cancel. I hope you're okay with me explaining why, Mez. So, Mez not gonna be able to do Power World today because family's organizing a birthday dinner for the aunt. So they're gonna be busy rearranging some stuff. So, okay, so we got confirmation. Power World is canceled for today. We'll go back to that next week. Also, Mez, don't worry about it. Hope you have a good time organizing a party. Happy birthday to your aunt. And go have a good time. For me, that means I gotta just have a full sleep. I'll let Mez know. No worries. Let me see. What could I type in for this? No worries. Let's see. Hope you and your fam have a fun birthday with your aunt. There you go, yeah. Alright. So I guess now, that being said, I guess we got extended time now on the stream. So I'm gonna BRB for a second. I think I got enough in me to maybe 6 to 7. Cause that means if I'm done like with the art stream, I can just go full blown, I'm gonna go to bed. Like, so yeah, I'm gonna BRB for a second. I'm gonna give myself a drink. Again, for anybody who's like wants to catch up on what's going on, Power World has been canceled, and Strip is just like, yeah, woo, more stream, woo. Strip is celebrating. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get me something to drink. I have returned. Just catching up with Shrimp for like a little bit. She's almost done her book. See, I think she only got like a couple more chapters to read, which is good. Good progress, good progress. Good kid. Okay. So I think I will have enough time to finish this picture right here, or at least finish outlining this picture. Maybe do a coloring thing with this picture, like fully like complete this picture, and then I could bounce. I am getting tired, I am gassing out, so I may turn into like full-blown zombified art focus mode. And if you guys got anything to talk about, I mean, now I can like go whenever I want, as long as I want now on this stream. So if you guys want to like chat or anything, feel free to let me know. I think now is the perfect time for me to start winding down and start focusing on drawing. So if there's anything that I would want to talk about during the meantime, I will do that. We have been live for a good 2 hours, so that means I streamed a total of like 4 hours today, like 4 hours and 30 minutes because of Pokemon Unite. So this day has been very fun. This day has been very good. Let me see. So okay, I guess I'm gonna go to my usual art mode now.
Crazy for this one. This one is nice, mad catchy. Shout out to King, please. Continue.
I'm glad this song came back up too. I finally found, cause I always said in the back of my mind, like, yo, I wonder how Universal or It's Your Man's Will's doing. He stopped after a certain point and deleted his channel. He used to go by Sound of the Ghetto Hog or Demigod Productions, and now he became like super chilled. Named It's Your Man's Will. He still has his fun moments, but like he went away for a while, and he was like, you know what? I'm gonna start over. And then I ran into his videos recently, like, he's back? I'm following his ass. So it's nice to see him doing his own thing. Or he's still around. He's doing it. He's having fun in the YouTube game. And then I saw the return of Djax 2, which is he was a rising or at least I guess we could call him a rising star in parody series. He created a parody series called Parappa the Parody, which was an inspiration for me to do my no, not Parappa, Rocco's Modern Parody series, which also had It's Your Man's Will at the time while they were still cool with each other. Which I don't know if they still cool now or anything like that, but that's not my business to talk about. But like, it was nice to see that they both returned in their own big way. So I'm just like, oh man, now I can finally see the Parappa stuff if it gets re-uploaded. Alright, I'm messing up on this tail here. I'm gonna have to lock in.
You need to shut the fuck up.
Oh, you know what? I just came to realize something. Poor Mez. I mean, sure, Mez has to bail out of Power World to do a family arrangement for the family and all that stuff for a birthday party, which is cool and all. But damn, Mez ain't gonna have no Power World for today, and he ain't gonna be able to play Silk Song for hours. That's terrible. Oh, I feel bad for Mez. And it's Silk Song Day too. Silk Song Day. Can I get an F for our boy Mez? Can I get a Silk for our song in the chat? Hell, fuck it. I guess I'm still here. I guess I might as well play some Koopa Keys music. Let me put this on pause. What's my audio levels for desktop audio? Okay, that looks fine. I'll switch them up right now. Koopa Keys. What music he been doing as recently? He did a Power Rangers thing. I mean, what we feeling? We feeling Power Rangers? So again, what you call it? With Koopa Keys and Machine Gun, Heavy Machine Gun, I think his name was. They make remixes out of like AI originally, but then they take that AI music and hand by hand construct it into its own valid remix. That it flows well, everything is all fixed up, it's recreated from scratch as well. I kind of like that. I kind of love that. So let's see, Silk. So we have Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. We have Super Mario World 2, a City Bop. We have Shinobi in a rock thing. Ooh, Tekken 2 remixes. Let's see, we got Paper Mario, a retro city bop. So many genres I don't know about. We got Star Fox, Space Rock Armada. What the fuck is a Space Rock? We got Pokemon, Bomberman 64. Sonic 2. I don't know what I'm feeling like. I mean, I always love listening to the Sonic Adventure ones, so... Mario RPG, Resident Evil, Mario vs. Capcom 2. But that's only for the character select. It's really up to here when he started doing, like, his own group. Smash Brothers, I listened to it. It was alright. Smash Core wasn't for me. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go Super Mario Electroland. Oh, this is part 2. I'm good. I don't care about no 6 golden coins. Yeah, screw it. Let's go Yoshi's Island. Yes, Dusty, I indeed did ask what the hell is a space rock. As a genre, not an asteroid. I mean, I'm guessing it's something like Daft Punk? No. Oh, I just probably offended a ton of people right now. I'm just gonna shut up and keep drawing. You don't know what space rock is either, Shrimpo. Don't text me like saying you're depressed. Oh, I guess it's the book. I guess something crazy happened in the book. The book made her sad. Oh. Well, I guess when you write your book report, just say, this book made me sad. This book sucks. And I want a 5-paragraph essay on why the book sucks for making you sad. Let's see, one of the songs in Star Fox is called Space Armada. So Space Rock Armada is probably a play on that. That makes sense. Because there is the Sonic stuff that's called like City Pop and all that. And I'm guessing that's a reference to Station Square. So that could be it. Am I done drawing these two? I think I am. I'm just double checking OBS audio. Okay, we're good. We're still in the clear. I was just testing out audio to see if the music is just loud enough. And it is. Okay, so if there's anything I'm missing here. Hey! 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 That's the theme I want to hear. Oh, this is a bop. Alright, if I could go new from Visible, this is what I got in the outline so far. This is how it looked like originally. So I'm just switching between back and forth on if there's anything I need to adjust or if there's anything I'm missing. For the most part, Sabrina looks alright. As you can tell, her hair is much shorter. Her ears are much shorter, but well adjusted in shape. To me, she looks a little bit too tall, but I'll let it slide. Her tail is a little bit more bigger. Her pants got a more defined shape. Let's see. And Michi hairstyle is fixed up a little bit. And the ears are okay. Oh, Pokemon Unite just got... There's gameplay on a Mega Charizard and Mega Lucario now, I believe. Hold on, let me see. Yeah! Oh, okay! I'm gonna have to check that out later. Oh, Pokemon Unite, man. I'm glad it's doing better. Can we take a little detour? I'm curious on what everybody's saying on the Unite subreddit right now. The update did came out today, so I want to see what the reception is. And I did my own little comments too. I like checking my commentary once in a while on what everybody's talking about. It's mixed. Some people love it. Some people getting used to the Groudon, and then some people hate it. Regidrago needs some serious EXP nerfs. I'm hearing this thing where Regidrago. So how they set this up is after a few minutes. After a few minutes, because normally the first main objective starts, I think, in the 7-minute mark or the 8-minute mark. No, I think it's 7-minute mark. That's where we just normally fight the first two Reggies. Now is, I think, at the 8-minute mark, Regidrago spawns in the middle, and if you beat him, you get an EXP boost, I guess, according to this. And I dig it. It keeps the match on beat. But I guess there's an argument of things snowballing fast. But people are saying now this is like the new Dreadnought. Just like how the bottom Reggies are the new Dreadnought. So I'm just like, anything that gives EXP in an early game is kind of like a Dreadnought, to be fair. So, there is one reply. I'm curious. And just like Dread, nobody on my team is going for it. Facts! I'm the only one that's been going for it, and Center and myself has been going for that Pokemon. But then again, it's still day one. It's still new. Calm down. People will learn the meta soon. What else other people is posting? Is it just me, or The first week of a new season is awful if you're a solo queue player. I just got some stream to. I just got a Unite stream this morning over at Twitch to answer your question. Let's see. Comfy is being flagged for AFK? Yes. I mean, oh no, that's crazy. Let's see, they made some changes to AFK and Comfy gets auto AFK triggered. Happened to Gardevoir too for being AFK in a bush at Ray about this. So wait, they changed the... That makes a lot of sense because I did report somebody for being AFK today, a Blastoise in Pacific, and it took a while for them to confirm it, but it went through eventually. I don't know, the new report system is weird, and I don't like it. Let's see, that's news to me, but they actually added this to the game. The much better, as you will, finally have Comfies that really participate in the game, which I agree. Let's see, I also noticed that there's a short AFK are now punished with 4 point losses. Let's see, I got informed about a new teammate that went AFK temporarily and got a penalty. Wait, 4 point losses? Are we talking like diamonds? Are we talking like actual points? Like, because before they'll just lose fair play points, so now they're losing points. Interesting, very interesting. Let's see. Known commenter Diego, my boy. Let's see, I played a Comfy match with plenty of detaching, returning the player for better heals. No AFK flags came my way, but it does seem to be a new thing. Get those movement inputs going. The game does not like what Reddit think Comfy is. Ain't that the damn truth? Let's see. Such a fun and winnable matchup for these two hype characters in Unite. Thanks Timmy for nerfing my fly and leech. Let's see. Do old season exclusive come back? Was everyone else confused as fuck? The first match in Thesa Sky Ruins after the update got me like, me? I was so confused on how shit worked in Unite, man. Or at least in the new map. I'm still learning, by the way. I only did 7 matches today. Like, bro, my main Crustle wasn't doing it. Freaking Alchemy was getting the frosting beat out of it. And who do I had to turn to? My OG, my second reliable in Defenders, so-called Mr. Worst Pokemon in all of Pokemon Unite currently. I had to go with my baby Gudra to win 4 matches in a row. Hello, old friend. Let me see. Does it just evolve their biggest Sneasel? I love Sneasel. It's a Weavile now. Now go get yourself a giant Sneasler. It's funny because I didn't like Sneasler originally, but it grown on me very, very quick before the design. And I drew a Sneasler OC too, which will be eventually Dark's daughter in the future or something. I don't know. I don't care about Mega Charizard X and Mega Lucario. I just finally want finally a Vaporeon. I mean, I'm happy that Vaporeon is in the game now, or is coming to the game now. It's gonna take some time, but welcome back. Let me see. Which 2 or 3 owners, Nintendo Game Freak or creatures, do you guys think approve of this? Reminder, Nintendo does not own blah 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 blah. I don't care. You already lost me. So for what I see so far, everybody is still feeling out the map. They're still thinking on like how to approach this. And there's already a PSA to rotate to the first Reggie Drago around the 8-minute mark. Yep, already there. Yep. I'm already getting my notes down. I'm learning. Oh, I love this feeling, man. It's like I'm revisiting Sky Ruins for the first time all over again. It feels so good. I'm learning the meta as I go by. And there was a Zacian post. Okay, where is that post at? Because I think this is important to everybody who just like wants to know the spawns of some creatures. See, so now these are the new spawns for all the Pokemon. So I gotta keep this in mind. Like, I gotta keep this in my brain. It's funny, I can remember all this, and yet I cannot remember anything on a global map. Peel inhaling day 1 meta like his inhaler. Like, bro, this is like, I haven't felt this rejuvenated in Pokemon Unite in months, years even. The chaos, the shit matchmaking, the teams going buck shit wild on a new rank season. It really feels like something special is happening in Pokemon Unite again that felt like it was missing for a long, long time. Finally, there's a major shakeup in the game because mobile players never like change, and this change is actually a crazy one that actually made me pick up the controller and be like, yo, I'm gonna have to like play more Pokemon Unite after this Arch stream. So I'm very happy for Pokemon Unite. Like, I don't want the game to fail. I love Pokemon Unite. I complain Pokemon Unite to the point where everybody's telling me this, even Wolfpack is like, why you still play the game? Just because I complain about the game doesn't mean I want to drop it entirely. I complain because I love the game! Just like how y'all guys complain about Pokemon, but y'all still play the games. Y'all just want to see it grow. And thus we all migrated to Power Up. That is the dream, apparently. For me. Alright, but let me work on this picture more. You play Pokemon? You do now! Starting with this new season of Pokemon Unite, where we can actually dominate the meta together. Join me, and we will rule together as Goldra and... What do you mean? And Espeon! Yes! I can see the vision. And we will bring back Princess Kata. And we will rule all of, whatever. I'm really losing a bit. I'm tired. Yeah, Kip can't really talk there. Oh, man. I wonder what them and Zen been up to. Cause I told y'all guys, me and Thomas told y'all guys our adventures. I haven't heard much Kip of what they've been doing. Or maybe they have explained on what they've been doing, but we was talking like after stream and all that, and I just decided to just take a little small nap under some blankets, and Kip was just like, yo, what is Peel doing? Is Peel dead or something? No, I'm just sleepy. And we're vibing. Do I want to make the eyes full black? I mean, if I'm just coloring them, I don't really need to worry about that much. I can just make them gray or... I guess it depends on how I'm feeling. I'll remove the white spot from there. Let's see, get rid of all this right here. Man, like I said, it's gonna feel so weird. I was just talking about Ricotta, and I'm already gonna miss my sis being at home often when she starts her day job. Strimple is going to be at school, so now I'm gonna have a lot of time to myself working on shorts and streams and all that stuff to get my own thing going. And it's like, I'm not used to this. But then again, I say that for every year, or at least every like time this happens, because I'm used to having company at home, or at least I need someone to bother when I get bored. But then again, now with if I want to wake up Shrimpo and I'm waking up in the morning, that gives me time to do things that I want to do now. This will help out my sleep schedule significantly, so I could do more morning art streams if I want to start doing those over here at YouTube. And it's not gonna be like every single day with the art streams, cause I don't want to spam y'all guys on YouTube with my art streams. Unless y'all guys are down for it, I'll be happy to do more art streams like these. Not every day, but like maybe every other day. We could probably do more stuff like this in the morning. And then with the weather dying down, I could do even more of my walks more better now. I don't have to worry about fainting because of the heat blaring at me. It's going to be an interesting few months, but hopefully by that time I will be I will feel like ecstatic to do more creative, like do more work on the things that I mostly work on the most. Do more streams, do more artworks, and maybe if I'm lucky, I'll upload some stuff from the DeviantArt. Alright. Let's solidify this outline. Get rid of all those white spots. Merge down. Alright, let's see how this looks like zoomed out. I guess I could zoom in just a tiny bit. So, if I just want to make a new from visible, here's how it looked like originally on paper. And here's how it is digitally. Again, this is what I'm talking about on how I like both my styles, both traditionally and traditionally and digitally. Because even though some of it may look a tiny bit stiff digitally, it's more refined. It got more shape. There's a lot of things that's fixed here. While there's something authentic and genuine on paper, I like the little small things with like Sabrina having like longer ears, even though she don't originally have like long ears like that. Like I could draw more loosely and expressive like this than I would digitally. Like each thing got their own aspects to it that I like. Okay, so I guess the last thing I should just do is just flat color, and then maybe, do I want to do some shading? Not really, I just want to do some flat coloring. So I guess let's start with Sabrina first. What stage is this song? Or at least, what is this song remixing? Above Ground. Huh. I can't recognize it, but it's so damn good. What is it? Is it time for our daily shrimp minute?
I hate you, Dad.
Thomas? What? Why? Why?
This book is sad.
Okay, so did you finish finally reading all of The Giver?
Not all of it, but I'm at like basically the last like 10 or 20 pages. And I'm sad now. Because it's so depressing.
Oh god, what happened? Did the main character die or something?
No. But like,
Did the bad guy win?
it's like, no.
Yeah?
Okay, let me explain, okay?
Yeah, go for it, go for it.
So, the main character, Jonas, has made a...
Wait, before you say anything, I gotta lower this down because, you know, I got music blasting. Okay, now the floor is yours, Shrimpo. For context, she's reading The Giver, she's almost done it, she's depressed. Okay, you take the mic from here, I'm going to draw.
Okay, so, it's like, the main character has made a plan to escape his community because he found out what, like, being released meant.
Like Pokemon?
What?
They released Pokemon? Like,
No, it's so much worse than that.
oh dear.
So, made up a plan to escape. And background context is like the kind of like his teacher that's been like teaching him this entire time during his like training is like I don't
Like an apprentice or like what?
I'm trying to think of a better way to explain this because I feel like I'm explaining this wrong.
Don't worry, I haven't read the story, so I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just following along.
Okay, so the person before Jonas was like the person before Jonas requested release. And I don't like the way they revealed the fact that this person was apparently Jonas's teacher's daughter.
Oh, okay.
And it makes it so much worse when they reveal that. It's...
Is there any like big build up to the daughter? Like before the reveal?
Like, kind of, because, like, she was known as, like, this great girl, but she eventually, like, requested release after 5 weeks of the training.
Ah.
And it makes it so much more worse, because it's, like, if you really think about it, this father was trying to shield his daughter from, like, kind of the pains of this training, but it's like when you really realize it, it's just a father trying to protect his daughter from the real world, or at least what was the past of the real world.
The fears of parenting, don't I know it?
And she just wasn't able to take it, so she requested for release. Release is death, by the way.
Yeah, I quite got that.
Yeah.
I'm used to Twitch Plays Pokemon, which we refer to releasing Pokemon as death.
Oh.
That's why I have a series that's dedicated around it.
Aw.
That's Twitch Pokemon.
I'm out of here. I have to read what's left.
I hope she don't die. And I am back, ladies, gentlemen, and anywhere in between. That has been your daily dose of El Shrimpo. Let's see, I think I'm behind on my stream. I'm gonna have to catch up on that. What were you guys saying? You won't be able to see it from North America, but there's a lunar eclipse on Sunday evening. Oh, that's cool. Are you gonna get your sunglasses and look at it? Do I want to do the white shadings now? I hope it's an enjoyable view. Let me see. Oh, right. Let's see, it's a lunar eclipse, so you won't want sunglasses. Oh, that would be wonderful. Now I just gotta have to be able to see it. Hey, but that's great news for y'all. Hopefully it's a nice little watch. Wow, it's already 6 o'clock. How long have we been going for? We've been going for 2 hours and 39 minutes. So we passed the 2 hour mark, so I'm proud of that. And I feel like I've been keeping myself busy on this stream, so I'm quite proud of that. I just need to keep consistent and keep doing it. Let me mark this up too. Whoops. Nope. Interesting. Didn't I? Oh, right. Because yeah. That makes sense. Redo bucket. Go to right here. Because I'm doing this on another layer. That makes sense. Nope. Let's fix that. I'll check the chat in a second. I'm just locking in on this part. Quick, book a flight to Europe. Fuck that. I'm broke. I'm gonna swim my way over there. I'm gonna go hop on a cruise. Oh, right. I meant to ask Shrimp what time I have to wake her up tomorrow. I'm pretty sure it's 7 o'clock. Or is it... No. I have to wake her up at 6. So then she can get ready by 7. Because that's when she had to go take the bus. $6 a.m.? Triple just texted me back at 6 a.m. So, okay. I will wake you up at 4 in the morning. It's okay. I got you. 4 a.m. You'll be up bright and early, and you'll get everything done in time. Trust me. 5 a.m. I mean, but if I do that, I won't be able to wake up in time. 4 a.m. Nah, I'll wake you up like around 6 or 6:30, one of those two. I mean, would you want to wake up around 5? Every time when I woke you up around 5, you just don't want to wake up until like 6 o'clock. I like how it just make it look like I'm just talking to myself in the chat. I guarantee you, I'm talking to my imaginary niece. She's so imaginary that she came here and I did a voice impression of her. Me and Triple was making a compromise now. We're doing a bargain. Like, we're doing negotiations. Now she's saying it's 5:30 that she wants me to wake her up. I mean, to be fair, I wake up around that time anyway, so sure. I'll see what I could do. But you better wake up around that time. Like, I'll air horn you if I have to.